It's time to say goodbye again. Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time here, please don't forget to hit on the subscribe button. And to my OG subscribers, thank you guys so much. I have been seeing the numbers. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Hey guys, my holiday has officially come to an end and I am now preparing to go back. I guess it's not be as emotional as last time, but goodbyes are never easy. Anyways, I just hope that everything works out and have a chill return trip. It's time for me to start doing all my travel preps. I want to go take out my braids. I feel like I wasted these braids because I didn't keep them in for long. I'm not sure I kept them in for a full 4 weeks. But anyways, there's nothing I can do about it because I feel like it's a bigger waste to redo the front and go, and then after 1 month I have to take it down because the curls are tangled and the roots are rough again. So I want to go do kinky twists, and also I want to go and do my nails and my lashes, laminate my brows. When I'm going back, let them know that someone just came back from home. Let me not go back looking like my problems. But if it looks like I'm talking somehow, it's because I took out my wisdom tooth and it's not completely healed yet. I'm trying desperately to get one useless. It's not useless, but there's one stitch there and it just does not want to come out. Granted, it's not up to 1 week since I did my procedure, but I feel really healed, and that stitch is just in my way. It just feels like it's in my way. It's disturbing my life, so I want to take it out. And I have to do salt and warm water rinse 8 times a day. It's so annoying, so I can't wait for this stitch to come out. Then I know that I'm completely healed and it's time to move on with my life. So anyways, come with me to go do my beauty maintenance for the month of January/February, because it's the end of January. So it's for January or February. It should be for February. Anyway, well, come with me to go do my beauty maintenance, and I'll see you guys later. You guys, I'm 1 hour late for my appointment because I did not know the road and I was so embarrassed. Being late is so ghetto, so embarrassing. Hi guys, it's the night before my trip, and in true Vicky fashion, I'm not done packing. My things are still scattered all over, although I've made significant progress. But I washed late afternoon today, and some of my things are not dry, so I have to wait for them to get dry, then pack them up in the morning, clean my box a bit. What else? I think that's it. Just those things that I need to dry. I think those are the last things that are going to enter my box. And my backpack is still a bit damp, so I'll put my documents in there tomorrow. But that's pretty much it. I think I've done most of the packing. Yeah, I think I'm done. Hopefully. I think I'm really good on time, on packing, and on space. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to have as much things as I had when I was coming because I had to pay for excess luggage. But this time, I'm not paying anything. So I hope that my things are not, too much. But I think I'm good. So hi guys, welcome to my going back vlog. I've had an amazing time in Nigeria, but it's time to go back to the trenches. So come with me as I prepare to go back to Canada. I have my food stuff. Here I have those are things that are supposed to go into my backpack, and yeah, all these ones, those are the clothes I'll be wearing. I'm going to pack this tripod later. Everything I just have to arrange, but I think I'm like done. You see, I'm mostly done with everything, so it's just about like organizing it better, just putting everything. This will be my hand luggage, and it's just my shoes and bags that'll be there, and these are the cartons that are not going to be following me. If I don't complicate my life, or if I don't add more stress to my stress, am I even me? I feel like making some meat pie is like my last pastry before I go. So I've already prepped my dough, and I have some minced meat, or I have my filling and my dough. So I'm about to make some pies. It's time to leave. It's not as emotional as the first time anyway, but I'll see you guys on my way to the airport. Couldn't go back to say goodbye to my family because there was so much stress. So I couldn't say goodbye to my family. So I cried so much. The rant spoiled my heart. But anyway, it was more relaxed and the network here was good. So I was able to talk to my family, so I felt much better. And I just gave myself a pep talk. Like, is that the worst that could have happened? But I didn't get to say goodbye. Like, so many things that happened. I could have missed my flight. So many things. So I'm just happy that I made the flight. I was able to talk to my family. I'm doing much better. And I will be much better by the time I get to Canada. So see you guys tomorrow. so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. So it's been a week since I got to Canada. So I just since I returned to Canada, so I just thought to hop on here. Let me do like all those corporate people. I thought to hop on a video, to talk about my trip. Yeah, just talk about my return trip back. There were some things I couldn't explain because the trip just went so fast. I literally did not have a break. Everything was just going so fast. So I did not have any time to like stop to do recordings. So that's why I'm just like doing this here, so that I will add everything when I'm doing my editing. A lot of things could have gone like way wrong on this trip. A lot of things could have gone bad. It was a smooth flight, but like my experience at the airport, the Nigerian airport, was not so smooth, and partly because of my lateness. So we know that like when you're traveling international, they would encourage you to get to the airport at least 3 to 5 hours before your trip. When I was going to Nigeria, I had no problem. I went very early. Now going back, I don't know, there were just so many things that I was doing, so I was a bit late, and I underestimated the time it would take me to get ready and like just to put some things in order. So the time it would take me to get to the airport, I just underestimated. I miscalculated a lot of things, and I'm very bad with timing, so I don't know how come like I always keep trusting myself and making these mistakes. So I got to the airport about 2 hours or slightly more before my trip. When we got into the airport, my sister said, is that your flight they're announcing? Because we're announcing that was the first boarding call for Ethiopian Airlines to Addis Ababa. I was like, no, it can't be my flight, because my boarding time was even 1:05 or so, and it was not 12 then yet, if I'm not mistaken. It was still like 11ish. Anyway, and let's just say that I don't like what the Nigerian airport does, that they don't allow your family to go in with you. In Canada, I've traveled within Canada, like since I've been in Canada, I have traveled. And I remember one time when we were going on this group trip, this lady's family came to say goodbye to her. Someone in our group, her husband and her daughter were there with her in the airport, and they didn't leave until when it was time for us to go into security. So the Nigerian airport, that's the one in Abuja, they won't let, so from the car park, then you see the entrance, your family stops there, they won't let them come in with you. And I think it's part of the things that it just creates this whole, you are leaving your family, because you're seeing them, and it's like, I don't know how to explain it, but I think it just adds to this whole stress or the feeling of leaving people behind when we're still in Nigeria, but you can't stay with me till it's time for me to go into the like main waiting area. That's just so sad. So they will let one person go in with you. So I had my sister and my mom there with me. So my sister came. Sorry about that, I ran out of space and the video got cut. So where was I, Seth? So yeah, them not allowing your family in, it just creates some sort of like this feeling of, oh, like I'm leaving my family. Yeah, you're leaving your family, but it's happening so early. I don't know how to describe it, but it's just not pleasant. And knowing that your family is standing outside, but they cannot be there with you while you're going through the whole like weighing and all those things. Anyway, so they let my sister in, but it's just like a walk. And after that, like she handed my bag over to me. We're not even together for up to 2 minutes after we got in. So what did I want to say there? Yeah, so when we're walking in, we're like, we heard the flight, and so I was like, it cannot be my flight, because my flight is not supposed to start boarding until the next 1 hour. I still have time, blah, blah, blah. It was my flight. So I went in alone, and I had 3 boxes and a backpack and another big bag that my winter jacket was inside. So 2 luggages to be checked in, 1 carry-on, and a backpack, and then just like a shopping bag with my winter jackets inside. So when we got in, I weighed my things, and please, if you can weigh your stuff from home, do it. It will just save you so much time and stress. I had a scale and I weighed my things, and the scale said that my box was 30 kg, and I was like, no, it's not accurate, like something is wrong with it. Look at me, look how I was gonna put myself in trouble. So when I put the box, so the guy carried my box, one of the officials of the airline, he carried my box, and he was like, this your box will be overweight. And truly my box was overweight. It was really the 30 kg. And let me just say that listening to some of the officials or just allowing them talk to you is another place where things will go wrong, because everybody's saying something different. So the guy was like, the way I'm seeing it, you're going to pay 200, 300k. I was like, eh. So I was trying to see if there was a way I could settle it outside of like that. Do you know what? I knew I was going to pay, but I just wanted to pay for one box. And then the way they were doing it, I was like, oh, do you mean I can even pay lower? Because this one that you're asking me, that means I can pay lower. Do you get? So I was like, what can we do? I don't have money, la la la. So I said I only have $30. They was like, now no work. That's how the guy left me. But anyway, I wanted to sort it out myself. So I spoke to the lady and she was like that one that is 30 kg. If I can remove 5 kg from it. She said some kind of thing. So they were just telling me that so in my mind, I felt like she was trying to help me, like saying I should remove 5 kg. So I was there opening my box, rearranging things, weighing. And finally, I was able to get that box to 25 kg. Then the other box was about maybe 25 or 27 before. I can't really remember. She said that box, I should leave it like that or something like that. Then my carry-on, my box was about 9 kg. So I think she said I can put a few things there or something like that. She did actually. So when I did everything, this thing took me a long time to do. I couldn't call my family. The network in the airport was bad. I was already crying because I was like, what kind of thing is this? Like, I've not been distressed when I'm traveling. This one was just like very peculiar. Like, what's going on? So when I went back to the lady, she wasn't like, it's like I didn't understand what she said. That she's saying that I should make just one bag overweight. I'm like, if this was the instruction, I would have done it clearly because I only wanted to pay excess for one box. So if this was what she had said from the beginning, like I would not have had a problem with it. I would have just, done it. So it took me just about one. Okay, do you know what? In the midst of all of that, when the thing was not working, I brought out my beans. My beans was very heavy. My beans alone was over 2 kg, almost 3 kg. I brought out my milk, my like my hot chocolates, my beverages. I brought them out. I was like, do you know what? Let me just bring all these things out. I'll get them there. I was even thinking of dropping Gary. I wanted to drop a lot of things because I was like, this thing is like, since I can't get this thing, I was bringing it out. One other guy came, like, hi, the way I'm saying you go pay 200 USD, la la la. Different people are just coming to say things that are scaring you, and you're already under this like kind of this stressful situation. So your mind is just doing a lot of things. So the guy was not saying that the way he's seeing it, I should give the woman my beans, that plenty beans, that I should give her, that he knows what he's saying. May she help me, la la la. So I was already thinking of giving her, but it was still paining me because, like, what do you mean? My family is outside. I can give my mom these beans. Why would I want to give it to someone else? Like, she's literally doing her job. She's not helping me per se. If she gets, so I'm not one to just be. I don't have money to give in the first place or things to be dashing. But I thought I was okay. Maybe I'll give her the beans, even if I didn't want to. I would have rather given that beans to my mom. But I was like, okay, maybe I'll give the beans to this lady. My phone keeps trying to come off of this stand. Okay, so then when she said you didn't understand me well, I said make this thing. Okay, so I used the guy's phone to call my mom. My sister. And I was, okay, no, Favor's line didn't go. I called my mom and I was already crying. She was like, okay, if you're going to pay excess luggage, I have my card here. It's okay, la, la, la. Then, that was before I went back to the lady. Then I can't remember the timeline of all of those things. But I now just quickly put everything, because I knew what was heavy. So when she now said, you didn't understand me, I'm saying make one box excess. I knew what to move to the big box to make it excess. And when she did that, literally 1 minute, I made the other box 23 kg and the big one 32 kg. So if you had been very clear from the beginning, I would have done this. We will not be stressed. We will not be dragging. I will not be here. So at the point where she said, it's like you didn't hear what I said. I said, make one exit. And I said, but is it my flight they're announcing? They're announcing. She said, yes, it's your flight. I was like, it's my flight and you're keeping me here. There was no sense of urgency. There was no... I'm sorry about this distraction. I don't know why this phone doesn't want to turn. And this phone cannot fold. And please stay now. What is it? So, then I arranged everything just very fast. And I quickly went to pay for the excess luggage. They accept USD or yeah, they accept USD, they accept Naira. I guess you can pay with your credit card, your debit card, anything you have, you can pay. So she did it quickly. I got my receipt, I came, gave her, she did everything, sharp, sharp, sharp. Then as I was still standing there waiting for her to finish, one woman was even tapping me that let's go, because it was my flight. So one of the staff was like, let's go. When I was in the man's office paying for my distance, I was like, please let me use your phone. So I called my mommy. I was crying. They're like, are you sure you can't come out? I was like, it's my flights that they're announcing and they're already doing last boarding call. Imagine how stressful this thing was. I was in the airport when they started announcing first boarding call, and I was still waiting or still like trying to sort out my luggage when they were announcing last boarding call. Anyway, this thing, please stay now. Let me finish this video. You guys see how I like telling stories. I can't just so then she was like, this your hand luggage. She now weighed it again. The box was now 10 kg. Then the bag that had my jackets made everything like 11 kg. She was like, they will not allow you to pass with all these things. Okay, then she also weighed the backpack. She was like, they will not allow you to pass with all these things. Mind you, she had already weighed all these things before, and you didn't say anything about it. I was like, So I was like this. I was like, so what do I do now? What do I do? Like I was just tired. I was like, what's going to happen? Like, am I missing this? Like, what's going to happen? She said, no, I'm only helping you. I'm saying that we would, like, I won't carry it as hand luggage. She would put it as what they call it, rush. So they will check in my box. That because if I go to board, they will send me back. So I was like, okay, thank you. And I rushed out. But I'm like, if you wanted to help me, like, it could have been clear. Why did you now, like, have to say it in a way that I had to panic first before you now decide to bring up the solution? Is it the thing about, like, wanting gifts? Do you want me to give you something? And one thing about, if you want me to give you something, say it straight. But I don't want to give, but say it straight. Let me even know that, okay, that's what you want. And then I can now give. But I really don't want to give from the bottom of my heart because I don't have anything. Then so anyways, that was how I rushed, and I was really thinking of it at that moment. Should I rush back outside to go and see my family? But they were announcing last boarding call for my flight. So that was how I went to immigration, did my whole, because I got a new passport, so I knew that was going to take a bit of time. So we did that, like did whatever with my new passport, then did the whole search. Those ones were keeping me there. Someone was standing there in Ethiopian Airlines. I was like, this is for wasting my time. You want me to miss my flight? When I shall went down, announced that people were still sitting. So they were calling from the back of the flight to the front. So they had not even gotten to my turn because I was sitting at the front of the flight. So I went to use the bathroom because I was pressed before I left my house, but I was like, no, because I'd already wasted so much time. So I went to use the bathroom. By the time I came out, nobody was there again. That was how I now went and joined the queue to enter the plane. Luckily for me, there was a queue there. But I was just thinking, could I have risked it, like, to go and say hi, to go and say bye to my family? Because so when it was me and my sister with my box, I had said, in case I don't come out again, and I hugged her. But like, there were tears in my eyes. I was already, leaving home. I was already feeling some kind of way. So, but it was not I didn't think that was actually going to be the reality. I was just saying in case, but I didn't think that was going to be like the situation. So anyway, that was how I got on the flight. It was a really smooth flight. Eventually, when I spoke to my sister, she said that when she went out to stay with my mom after they didn't see me for a while, they saw that other people were coming in with several members of their family. They were paying. So my issue is not that, they have a rule about your family not entering. It's the fact that if you pay, you can enter. And I know that is the Nigerian thing. It's corruption, it's whatever. And probably if we had known, we'll have even paid. Because we'll pay so that we'll be together till I go. It's the fact that we didn't know that, that was an option or something like that. So my problem is not with them having a standard. It's about it being about corruption. You get pay and follow your family inside. If I know me for join, make I pay me, then follow me. But anyways, that's just Nigeria for you. And let me just say that Ethiopian Airlines, their food is good. Their service is very good. Like, they'll take care of you in the flight. They are going to fill you up with so more drinks. So when you start flying, they're going to start passing with drinks, with like biscuits, all those things. After that, food. Try the fish. I tried the fish from Canada to Nigeria, and the fish, I ate the fish twice, so it was very good. Then when I was going from from Nigeria to Ethiopia, I had the fish again, I guess, but the fish was not really up to the standard I had before. but their fish is good. Their food is generally good. I had pancakes, I had eggs, like on their flights. I had their bread. Their bread is really good. Their butter, everything. So it was a really good flight. It was a very, very long flight. Flights are usually very tedious, and oh my god, flights are just painful. Your whole body is just spinning. You can't lie down. You're not comfortable. Anyways, it was a good flight, and we landed safely in Canada. And here I am telling you the story of how my trip went. So that's just it about my trip. So let me know if there's anything I missed out, any information you want. Let me just say that if you're stopping in Italy, in Rome, Italy for refueling, you do not need a transit visa, because that's one thing I was like calling their customer service for and everything. You do not need a transit visa. You're not stepping out of the plane. You're just going to be there for about an hour. They're going to refuel the plane and load up some food and all those things. So you don't need a transit visa. You also don't need a transit visa for Ethiopia. With my Nigerian passport, I did not need a transit visa or a visa for Ethiopia. Yeah, that's it. It was pretty smooth. I got to Canada. There was no issue. Nothing. It was just very smooth. They just checked all my things, like checked my paper, so when you come in, there is a kiosk, and then you just declare what you have and how long you've been out of the country or all those kind of things. So I did that, and it was just really smooth, and I just went. There was no like questioning or anything. Everything was really smooth, because all the other countries have really checked you. Everybody checked my new passports, my old passports, grilled me, checked my permits. So, and all those things were for Canada. So entering Canada was just very smooth. I went, picked up my boxes, and took an airport taxi home. So everything was just really smooth. So yeah, if there's any other thing you want about my trip to Canada, maybe flying Ethiopian Airlines, or any other thing I can answer, just let me know. Just drop it in the comments and I will answer. And that is my trip to Canada, to Nigeria, and back to Canada. This food, I beg, I don't feel buy new food. Which kind of alarm is this? Yeah, so that's it. So we've come to the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this video and found it useful, educative, interesting. Please, if you do, don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and I will see you in my next video. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.